This is Brett Douglas. I'm going to get right to it, but Tony Gadd, um, that's a name that you're going to want to, Toby Gadd. It's a name you're going to want to remember because he co-wrote If I Were a Boy for Beyonce, and now he has taken an interest in our Angelina Jordan. He has executive produced and directed the music video where she's walking around, and I'm the only one that noticed that she was getting more comfortable with what she was saying. So she started off in an alley alone, and then by the end of the song, she was on the street with a bunch of people. No one else noticed that. Okay, and you know what? To the person that said that, you're commenting how beautiful this, he's called me a creep for saying that Ariana Grande was my celebrity crush. Is that really that creepy? So I don't know. It was an Angelina Jordan fan, and I don't know how Ariana Grande got into the conversation, but that's not creepy for me to say. Um, and you know what? I break down everything. I'm going to break down how Angelina looks. I'm going to break down her dress. I'm going to break down the freaking band. And you know what? I'm going to say exactly what's on my mind, no matter what. So get ready, folks. So we got a shark attack on our hands. Why did you have to make the old grumpy man noise?
Even just for a day.
All right, so we got a piano and then I think that's a bass. No, not a bass. What's that big thing called? A cello? When I ask questions, I need you to answer them.
Roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go.
She looks beautiful in white. Keep in mind, she wore white when she did that Christmas concert. I don't know how the dress is staying up. There's like no hooks, but it looks beautiful, and it's in a church. It's beautiful. Sounds amazing.
Drink beer with the guys and chase after girls.
Last thing, and then I'll let this ride a little bit. But in the music video, the music was so loud that you could hardly get into the story. And with just the piano and whatever that instrument is, I think she's going to be able to tell the story better than Beyonce. And what does she have? Like Beehive or whatever? Like, get out of here, Beehive. Like, I heard you're really mean in the comments. Come get some. I would love to go after the Beehive. I'll call you guys murder hornets. You know
Go
what?
after the Beehive.
I'm going after the Beehive. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a link to this video and says Brett Douglas, songwriter and pro wrestler, goes after Beyonce and the Beehive, and then put a link to this video. Screw you, Beehive. Oh my God, I just flicked everyone off. Okay, I almost commented on. No, I mean the slit in the dress and the showing of the leg. This is the most probably provocative outfit that Angelina Jordan has ever worn, and it's weird that she's doing it in a church. But this is not about her. This is about going after the Beehive.
I kick it with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a boy,
she's a better singer than Beyonce. And anyone and Beehive, am I trying to make you mad? Yeah. But am I telling the truth? Yeah. She's hitting the note in the chorus much better. And she's a lot prettier. Screw you, Beehive.
I think I could understand understand how it feels to love a girl.
Okay, and Beyonce and Jay-Z murdered Aaliyah. Oh my God, because Beyonce could not be queen if Aaliyah was still alive. That's why they had to take Aaliyah out. So Beehive, put your comments in the comment board, and then I will directly make a video. What's that thing called? Replying to each and every one of you. And if any of you are nice, I'll make sure that I tell you you're very nice.
I swear I'd be a better man. I listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts.
I'd like to actually play the Beyonce part, because there's no way she's saying "I know how it hurts" as good as because you could feel the hurt in Angelina as she's saying "know how it hurts." Can you please say something? Do you like this rendition?
Yeah, she sounds great. Sounds amazing.
Listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts.
It's a good breathy. It's a controlled breathy kind of rendition. Do you know what I mean by that?
Not exactly.
Okay. Did I mention how beautiful she looks?
No, you did not.
Where you said this is where you say yes 3 times.
When you lose the one you wanted, 'cause he's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed. If I were a boy.
Much better than the Beyonce version. And Beyonce can't sing live. And she killed Aaliyah. Angelina Jordan is becoming a powerhouse. She's not just doing old school songs that fit her perfectly. She's taking chances and doing other kind of music.
That's true.
Have I mentioned how beautiful she looks?
She's gorgeous.
Yes, but the line is yes. You said it 4 times.
I would turn off my phone.
I see the kindness in her. She doesn't. A lot of singers close their eyes because they want a fake emotion. I've been really talking about Angelina Jordan might be the best at conveying the emotion of the song, because I don't know if any of this relates to her, but when she starts to sing, everything she sings is real, not just to her, but it passes on to us. I have my rankings where I would rank, young singers. She's number 1 by a long shot right now. And she's only going to get better, and we're waiting for that album. And I know I'm pausing a lot, but that means that I'm seeing a lot of greatness.
A lot of great potential.
Well, and the potential's about to pop off. We've seen young artists make the wrong decision by signing with the wrong person. Republic Records is giving her the key. And usually you have to do exactly what the record company says your first 2 or 3 albums before you're given that creative freedom. She has the creative freedom. She's writing her own songs, and she's choosing her own covers. And she's by far the best young artist that I react to.
Everyone is broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. I put myself first and make the rules as I go.
It's so beautiful with these two instruments, and it really, really, really shows off her voice. So much more than the music video where they had the backing track that was too loud. I think I don't know how she is about copyright stuff, but I usually like to break down music and then let the whole song play. But I don't know how copyright would let me do that.
'Cause I know that she'd be faithful.
I mean, everything. I have to stop and point out each individual notes that she's hitting because they're so perfect.
Waiting for me to come home, to come home.
That's what I'm talking about when I say controlled breathy. Because didn't that seem a little breathy? But it was an emotion. It was emotionally breathy. That's why I say it's a controlled breathy.
Waiting for me to come home, to come home. If I were a bird, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'll be a better man.
Not wearing shoes, because because she gave her shoes to that homeless person once. This is my steak, by the way. And she performs without shoes to, make sure that everyone remembers that there is so many people suffering, and she wants to help those people. She's a genuinely nice person. Man, if I was 20 years younger, I would be in love with this girl. But I look at her like a daughter.
It's a little too late for you to come back.
I'm bringing this back because I think what she does in this bridge is seriously what music is. It's the essence of music. It's the essence of life. It's the essence of emotion. This is what it's all about. Listen to this bridge, Marcus, and then tell me what you think.
It's a little too late for you to come back. Say it's just a mistake. Think I forgive you like that. If you thought I would wait for you, is that wrong? But you
Better go ahead, girl.
Not bad, huh?
That was amazing.
I know. She's almost ready to blow up, man. Like let's bring it back. But it really, really, really is amazing.
But this sounds great with the it sounds great with the orchestra too. The orchestra.
Absolutely, and it's not even an orchestra. It's two instruments. It's a piano and a bass, or what do you call that? A cello? I don't know. Okay, check out this bridge again. It's so brilliant.
It's a little too late for you to come back. Say it's just a mistake. Think I forgive you like that. If you thought I would wait for you, is that wrong?
What a beautiful mini run that was. I mean, this is really good, Marcus. Like, I know I've said a lot of crazy stuff in the video. I started off, being crazy, but I'm mentally insane, and we all know that. But I also know my music. This is absolutely brilliant.
But you're just a boy. You don't understand.
I mean, look at her face. It's not fake emotion. It's so real. Like, and she doesn't over rehearse like they sometimes make Denelia do, so then it sounds like she's not just giving a performance like she's on AGT. She's giving an experience, Marcus.
Yeah. Well, the Nelly fans been. I hope. I hope
What?
the Nelly fans didn't hear what you just said.
Well, you know
I
what?
hope that.
She's been making some weird music lately. But that's why Angelina is number one.
Oh yeah, how it feels to love a girl someday. You wish you were a better man.
She's got soul. I hear some Whitney Houston there, and I know that her fans get mad when we compare her to anyone, because they always have one commenter that says, she's not the first Adele, she's the first Angelina Jordan. And then like she gets like 500 likes, but she says the same thing at everything. I know she's not the next Whitney Houston. I'm saying I hear the soul of Whitney Houston. And that is one of the biggest compliments you can give, Marcus. Look at her face right there. That's real.
Uh-huh.
You don't listen to her. You don't care how it hurts until you lose the one you wanted, 'cause you've taken her for granted, and everything you have got destroyed. But you're just a boy.
I mean, edited by Tony Gadd, who co-wrote the song. Directed by Tom Ewok. These people deserve their props. Anything that she puts out is very, very professional. So I don't know if you heard what Stephen Platinum said about her. So we'll just go to the end of the video. And show you. Tell me if you can hear, but
yet effective video concept of her.
Okay, here we go.
I gotta say, this was one of her
Wait,
better.
can you hear? Can you hear? Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. You're helping.
Angelina. Okay, I've been hard on Angelina Jordan before. I gotta say, this was one of her better covers that I've heard. I thought it came across well. I think it's a song that matched the tenor and tone of her voice. I like the simple yet effective video concept of her walking here, there, and everywhere. Yeah.
Come on, give us a little.
there.
That's high praise. And we're still waiting for that album. But when it comes out.
Wait a minute. Like, when is this album supposed to come out?
I don't know. I could do this. I could do that. Now she's saying, but you're just a boy. So now we're making a song, but I know it wasn't Beyonce. She doesn't write any of her songs. Jeez, I had to take a shot at her. I'm gonna get killed now. But it's a beautifully written song.
Beyonce, you're never gonna make it.
Yeah, you're never gonna make it. You're mediocre talent. And maybe
I
the
think
next.
so too. Brad, I can't believe how you've analyzed. Are you sure you didn't like read about?
Okay, so thumbs up for this. I kept the hoodie is off now, correct?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Okay. Are you happy?
Oh, look how happy Brad is to be right. He's just so happy.
No. You're the one that gets the thumbs up for this. But you notice now there's more people. She's going into places with more people. So before she was in the alley thinking about something that is personal, and now she's more open and there's people there, and I think that was done purposely, and maybe
I think so too. Brad, I can't believe how you've analyzed. Are you sure you didn't like read a bunch of comments on this and steal people's ideas?
No, I've been doing a lot better. I just mentally I'm better. So sometimes when you're mentally better, you're just there.
Just more observant and you see things. That's good.
Oh.
I mean, if you were a boy, Brett, like
if I were a boy, here we go. Angel, and look at how the sun is. Okay, I'm not gonna defend. More of a choose.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying and identifying that. Anyway, I'm curious to see this. I will say this just on this initial impression on the screen that I see of Angelina Jordan in the hoodie walking. She looks great, and I'll leave it there.
Okay, if I were a boy, this was Beyonce. Beyonce sang this.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying and identifying that. It's nice.
He's actually not being sarcastic. Me and him have been getting along really well.
I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go.
He's gone.
Drink beer with the guys.
So what do you think of the music video? Obviously, you probably like the one in the church better. But this is an interesting thing, how they're filming it, how she's walking. You see that? Steven, is it hard to be a cameraman and walk backwards? Like, or do they have a rolling machine? Like, how does it look so good with her walking and then them filming it like that? I think that's a cool look.
Because they're not, if they're filming and holding the camera, then they're sitting in a wagon and somebody's pulling them.
Oh.
Yeah. That way you get the smooth filming, and and you can keep up with her.
What are you laughing about? Okay.
What you said? Oh,
thank you. I didn't even know that.
Really?
You're like, oh.
Oh.
Duh, you know.
If I were a bird, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man.
So obviously the one in the church is the better cover, but
yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
But I mean, you guys know I tell the truth. And I tell the truth because when I want to praise something, I want my praise to mean something. And I'm giving this a 10. This was amazing.
I'll give it an 11.
Wow, Marcus. And Marcus, I gotta say thank you. I've been happy for a week now, which is surprising. And then I kind of got down. I kind of got depressed and lonely. And and you jumped on Zoom with me, and you're doing reactions with me. So, guys, let's today try to reach out to maybe someone that you don't reach out to a lot, but you do care about, and just say, how you doing? See, this is a nice channel. Even though I flick people off and threaten the Beyonce fans, I have a mental disability. I'm a schizophrenic, but I also am someone that um, chose a young girl from India and said she's going to be a star. And within a year, she went from 25,000 subscribers to 2 million. I'm also the one that got Denelia's team to cut her last name and just go with Denelia. I don't know if I like it all being capitalized. I think that's kind of weird, but I'm important. Oh my God, I'm such an egomaniac. If any of you guys would want to come on and do a panel reaction to Angelina, I'd love to have like 8 Angelina fans on. I do love you guys. Sometimes I'm a jerk because I don't know, but I'm trying to become better sometimes. Peace and love, everyone. We're about to do a reaction to another artist, and I know Marcus is gonna like it. And we're gonna make sure that we keep him on here. We're gonna stop the recording and start the recording right away. That's how I kidnap people. Peace and love.